More from President Trump on the state of Iran's military and defense capabilities this hour. Watch.
They have no Navy. It's been knocked out. They have no Air Force. It's been knocked out. They have no air detection. That's been knocked out. Their radar has been knocked out. And just about everything's been knocked out.
All right, with that, we bring in retired four-star General Jack Keane, chairman of the Institute for the Study of War and Fox News senior strategic analyst. General, great to have you with us today. So now we are into a new day. What is your assessment? Do you think that Iran's capability has been degraded? How do you see things right now?
Yeah, it's dramatically degraded. A few things to note. One, the focus on leadership is going to continue every single day. And not just leaders at the top, which we've been focused on quite a bit, but second, third, fourth tier leaders as well. The intent is to strip the leadership, the governance, as well as the security forces leadership, the police leadership, the Basel militia leadership, strip that away, because it's these people that sustain this regime. So that is going to maintain a focus, and now we've hit a meeting of their council that was attempting to vote in a new Ayatollah. So I just want to emphasize that these are not one-offs. This is a consistent mission to continue to strip away that leadership wherever they can find it. Two, the ballistic missiles are a primary focus, to be sure. That is the most lethal weapon that they have. And where we are, it exceeds a lot of expectations here. Yesterday, after 2 days, we have reduced attacks by 50%. Today, after 3 days, we've reduced the attacks by 75%. Not only that, this is from ballistic missiles now. And not only that, but the Iranians had, through their own intelligence and communication with each other, and obviously we have a capability to understand what they're communicating, what orders they're putting out. Their own expectation was salvos, Martha, 25 to 50 salvos. And the reason for that is if you shoot all those missiles at the same time, you're going to overwhelm the Israeli defense systems and overwhelm the U.S. defense systems at our bases. Well, they haven't been able to do that. It's 2 to 5. And also, we've had some coverage on Fox which provides testimony to that. We haven't seen a screen full of 10, 15, 20 missiles coming at Israel. We've seen a couple here and a couple there. And the good news is, only 10% of those are getting through. 14% got through in the 12-day war in June, and prior to that, when the Iranians attacked in April, it was in excess of 20. But fortunately, they were attacking only military bases in the desert, and much of that had been evacuated. But the Israelis were very concerned about all of that, as well as the United States. And that's why this operation has a different character to it, because from day one, they went after these ballistic missiles, as well as the drones, in a very holistic manner. Now, the drones have been diminished also, each single day, in terms of the amount of drones they're able to fly. But drones are a much more challenging target. Obviously, it's not as lethal as a missile. A missile is a complex target because you have the missile itself, so we go after those. You have a launcher, and you also have a transporter for the missile to get to the launcher and vice versa. And then you have command and control. Any one of those disrupts what they're doing and reduces the amount that they can fire. But when it comes to a drone, we know what that is. That's a fairly simple tool out there, and they're relatively small by comparison to a ballistic missile or a launch system or a truck. So yeah, we've made a huge amount of progress here. And obviously the Navy, you've pointed out how significant that is. In taking away their Navy, they really wanted to mine the Straits of Hormuz, and that would tie us up for a long time trying to clear those mines. And certainly the solution is being provided. Let's escort the ships through there, make sure it stays open. Yeah. So yeah, we're making progress every single day here, some of it really quite significant. And that, we can't see how comprehensive this operation is. We're talking about 2,000 sorties a day. That is incredible at what we're generating here every day.
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
And we're seeing these videos which give, I think, all Americans a glimpse of the incredible firepower that the United States has at its disposal. And as you point out, we're just a few days in, and they have seen progress that is going more quickly than had been anticipated in the planning stages. General Jack Keane, always good to have you here, sir. Thank you very much for the update.
You're welcome, Martha.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.